Welcome to Weekly Digest, where we highlight the works of ministers of government as they push the administration's development agenda. The third Human Rights and Anti-Corruption Expo was officially declared open on Monday at the Arthur Chung Conference Center. It raised awareness of the importance of human rights and anti-corruption efforts. Declaring the event open, Prime Minister Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips pointed out that corruption can significantly hamper the overall functioning of society.
Corruption affects the rule of law. Corruption affects economic development and trust in institutions, making anti-corruption initiatives essential for promoting fairness, transparency, and accountability as we govern the affairs of Guyana. We are committed as a government to ensure that we promote all legal frameworks and policies aimed at increasing our anti-corruption activities.
The Board of Industrial Training, BIT, has made further progress in filling the void of Guyana's labor shortage. On Wednesday, 134 individuals from Region 6 received their certification in various technical fields.
You have to be prepared in the event a door closed, you can walk into another door because you have another skill set. It's not when that one door closed, you're going to look for shake who will train you with this other skill set. You have to have it already.
Another 193 students graduated from various BIT programs at the Essequibo Technical Institute in Region 2. First Lady Arya Ali and Minister of Labour Joseph Hamilton joined the graduates to celebrate the occasion.
Of the 12,800 persons we have trained in the last 4 years, 60% of those persons are female. We wanted to ensure that we break down this barrier at the same time, where women were shut out by society and men from certain type of training.
To ensure more citizens access home ownership, 30 families from Crashwater, Tiger Pond, and Quatata in Region 9 can now have a spacious environment to call home.
Under the Hinterland program for Regions 1, 7, 8, and 9, where we have over 400 houses being built, $1.1 billion are being invested to do this directly back to the villages.
Ensuring that education is more accessible to Guyanese, Minister of Education Priya Manik Chand commissioned the new Campbelltown Primary School in Region 8.
Good governments listen to what their people want, and then they find ways to serve along that line. And so the first thing was that I want to point out is that we heard you when you spoke. So much so that we have built this building here for the grades 1 and 2 children. In next year's budget, we're going to do the extension for grades 3 to 6.
A new 2024 to 2026 plan was launched that caters to migrant children and those living in the hinterland regions. Minister of Human Services and Social Security Dr. Vindya Prasad said that her ministry will be implementing a plethora of initiatives with regards to the plan.
We've also been working with the very consistent efforts of UNICEF in particular to develop an ECD curriculum that would be done through the WIN program. And we've tested that curriculum that's tied into the special needs education program that we're also doing through the Child Care and Protection Agency.
Additionally, a senior citizen engagement program dubbed the Golden Generation Hub was launched in Victoria on Tuesday. The program was designed to combat isolation and celebrate the contributions of Guyana's elders.
Golden as a tribute to your time on this earth, generations, because there are many different generations in this room, and a hub. And so in all the communities across Guyana, we are going to be creating these golden generations hubs so that you can come out like this, you can come out regularly, and you can have the opportunity to enjoy many different things.
Ensuring that our human resource capacity matches the infrastructural expansion of the healthcare sector, some 82 clients graduated from several clinical and technical training programs. These programs were offered by the Ministry of Health. Present at the graduation ceremony was Minister of Health Dr. Frank Anthony. He assured the students that they would be matched with the appropriate jobs within the ministry.
Is that this is a very exciting time to be in health. And why do I say that? It's because there's so much more opportunities that you have in health. While you're graduating here today, I want to urge you to think about how you can improve yourself and go to the next step.
Also, residents of Region 6 will soon be able to access medical imaging at the New Amsterdam Hospital as a new computerized tomography CT scanner is to be installed.
One of the things that you can't access now because it's sometimes problematic is CT scans. And while we await for your new hospital to be built, we will be putting in a new CT scan machine at the New Amsterdam Hospital. We have already placed that on order and we are waiting for that to be delivered.
Youths of the North Pacaraimans in Region 8 are being urged to grab available training opportunities now. This call was made by Minister of Amerindian Affairs Pauline Sukai when she made a 3-day outreach to the villages of Kamana, Waipa, Sandhills, Kaibarupai, Kanapang, and Kurukabaru.
I want to remind you again, don't wait when the hospital is completed to start applying. You have to prepare and qualify yourself now. He envisaged that there should be about 200 jobs at the hospital. So there should be an opening for some of the young persons who will prepare themselves from now to then.
This has brought us to the end of this edition of Weekly Digest. For these and other government-related stories, do log on to our website at dpi.gov.gy and our social media platforms as well. Goodbye.